Hello, everybody, and welcome to not Ages of Conflict. This is Doodle Empires. Today we're doing this, and for one very specific reason, I'm burnt out on Ages of Conflict, so we're taking a little bit of a break on it. And I set up the map to what my viewers decided, so these are all basically viewer chosen areas, apart from this orange guy right here, because that's mine, that's me. But yeah, we out here. So yeah, we'll see how this all goes. We are live. I'm basically gonna let the viewers choose. Mordecai, how's it going? Shotmaster, yo. Adper, South, Rare Clamble, Shotmaster, Gmod Gamer 97. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So if you responded to the post, your country is in here. And we will do a random. Jackson Pines, how's it going? And I'm letting y'all decide how the game goes. All I am is an arbiter. Check out the rules for today. Shotmaster, absolutely. You are first in queue. And so these are the settings I have right now. Study them, love them, and everything. So these are the settings I have. So, yeah, I guess we're going to start Random Nation, and it's going to be the Miku Empire. Starting here, is Miku in the chat? Can you get second next country? Absolutely, Gmod. Let me get the notepad out. Is this Hearts of Iron 4 the new order? Absolutely not. Don't know where to sit. So we got Shotmaster. And then Gmod. How's it going, Bloxy? Adper, you are on the list as well. All right. So I guess Hatsune Miku is not here, so I guess I'll decide what they do. What are they going to do? They're going to get a new nation. All right. So this is for Shotmaster. Shotmaster, I need a color, location, and a name. Tato, you're already on here. You're this dark red. Remember, you replied to the post? So you are on here. Name Rip City. I like it. I like it. Color blue. All right. Let's do a light blue. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you for the like on the stream. Put you in Sweden. I can do that. I can do that. All right. Rip City going straight into Sweden, dog. And we'll put you just kind of all around the outside here. So, oh, you're getting a lot of Sweden. So much of Sweden. So much Sweden. All right. Next card. All right, next card. And I get the card. Let's see what happens. I get to build a castle. All right, folks, I need some castle names. I need some castle names. Thank you for the likes. If I get a nation named in the Byzantine Empire purple and place me in Istanbul. Okay. Let me put you on the list here. Two city. Russia. Byzantine Empire purple Istanbul. All right, you are on the list. Okay. I like two city. Two city. All right. Two city. There it is. Random nation. All right. Bloxy. What happens to you? You get to build a castle. Habsburg. How's it going? Brave Gamer. How's it going? All right, Bloxy. This is for you. What do you want your castle name and where do you want it? You are on the clock. You are on the clock. Habsburg and Brave Gamer, if you'd like to get in, let me know, and I will put you into the queue. What happened to the last map? It died. We started over. Place mine in London with the name Very Big Ben. Okay, let me see where London is. London. I see London. I see France. Okay, it's like right at the It's like here-ish. Close enough. Very Big Ben. All right. Let me put you guys on the list. All right. Brave Gamer is... K-Num, how's it going? Is in Austria. I need a color and a name then, Brave Gamer, and then... Or that's Habsburg, actually. Excuse me. But Brave Gamer was in first. Brave Gamer is West Ukraine. Arstotska. I need a color. I need a color. And then Habsburg, Austria. I need a color and a name for both of you. Kosovo and Montenegro, how's it going? You're right here as requested. Okay, next, Rip City. All right, Rip City. All right, Shotmaster. I need a name for your religion. Shotmaster. Have you heard of TOTR? I have not. Toyota? I have heard of Toyota. SpongeBob with legs. Football, okay. And footballs are the color of brown. I have not heard of Tatya. All right. Bloxy. Bloxy gets the card. Okay, Bloxy, which way do you want to expand? I've not heard of Tatya. All right, Bloxy, I need Jay coming straight in with the gamble. Which way do you want to expand? You are on the clock. Bro is getting to Unk status. Let's go. Underbuilding. Yo, who up Unkin? All right. You've got like 20 more seconds, and then I'm gonna do your turn for you. So, finish expansion in Cornwall, okay? And invade Normandy, all right. There it is. You have invaded Normandy. All right, next nation. Cappy, I will put you into... Why is the music boss music? Because it's boss. Because we're bossing. Cappy, you are in line. I need a color for you, Cappy. All right. Thank you for the likes. Fort Goonstain. Okay, this is France, which I don't think the person is here that did this, so I'm just going to take their turn for them. So I added a new command for this. You are on the list, Brave Gamer. You are on the list. So here are the rules for today. Minecraft TV, how's it going? Is it going to actually work? That's my question. Underbuilding starts to stay at the kid, but Leroy and Justin Bieber. Ugh. All right. Random. All right, the Kingdom of Sutherland. I forget who wanted to be the Kingdom of Sutherland. But it's their turn. And if they're not here, I will just go for them. Let me go to my channel, view my channel. Posts. Who is the Kingdom of Sunderland? This is bruh another account. If they are in chat. The type make me stressed as fuck. It's just a game. Can you make a stone? Yes, a stone in Estonia, light blue, and culture is gamer. Sure. South, you are on the list. All right, I don't think they are in here, so I'm going to build them a castle. All right, castle names. Give me some castle names. Give me the castle names. Estonia. I like it. Castle Birmingham. Fort York. Cam's Bridge. Let's do old Grandpa York. I like that. Old Grandpa York. There we go. Random. All right, Miku Empire. I don't think they are here, so I'm just going to continue their expansion. Once they get in here, they will be able to do their own turns. But for now, I will play their turn. Cast by little castle to cast your castle. They CLU. Let's go. Yeah, whatever. Bazingaland. Izzy Doodle, are you in chat? I don't think Izzy Doodle is in chat. So there you go. Spinning. The Kingdom of K&M. All right, Kosovo and Montenegro, it is your turn. How would you like to expand? You made a post in the community thingy? Let's go! New Mexico. The newest Mexico. The newest Mexico. More into Italy? All right. All right, Brave Gamer. I'm glad that you're still here. All right. More into Italy you go. All right, next card is France, which, again, they are not here, so they're going to continue to blob. Jay, you are now on the list. Jay is on the list. So let's change some things up here. Let's make new nation a lot more common. All right, select nation, Miku Empire gets a small split. So this is gonna be for Gmod, 10% off New Mexico Limited. So Gmod Gamer, I need a color and a name. Habsburg, you are still on the list. That is correct. Can I be in North Italy and name my country Regem and Talle and make my country dark green? Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to just do split Miku. All right, so we're split Miku, and we'll just turn splits off for a hot minute here. Let me turn splits off. Confirm. Okay, Soviet Ball, make a new country in Russia and very nationalist, very imperialist. All right, Soviet Ball, you will be on the list. Minecraft TV, you are also on the list. Soviet Ball, and then this is Minecraft TV, Minecraft TV, you are also on the list. Okay. Select nation, draw card. Medium expansion for France. I'm kind of just waiting to get the new nation card. I can't choose the card. Peridio Beach gets a small split. God damn it, with the splits. This is going to be Ireland. And they're going to be down in there. All right. Rip City. All right, Rip City. Where would you like to expand? Rip City. Where would you like to expand? I don't know if it's on mobile. All right, I don't know if they are here anymore. Warning, William Afton is currently going to your location. Oh shit, am I about to get stuffed? Dude, imagine getting stuffed. Couldn't be me. All right, I don't think they are here, so let's do that. When it is your turn, Soviet Ball, you will do that. Perido Beach. All right, and they get a small split. This is going to be Ireland 2 Electric Boogaloo. And they're going to get piss colored. All right. Miku Empire gets another small split. And they're going to be hot pink, and this is going to be anime. And Miku's just getting split in hell. Split into heck, man. All right. I need to turn off all of this because it's annoying me. Every island has its cheap copy. True, true. All right, Kosovo and Montenegro gets the card. All right. K&M, how would you like to expand? How would you like to expand? Oops. All right, I don't think they are here. So I guess we'll do this. We'll just continue going into Italy. All right. Bazingaland gets the card and they get split in half. I guess we're just going to do this as Spain. And just cut it in half. I'm in pain. All right, a Bloxy. Oh, here we go. We got the new nation. All right, all right. So now we got North Italy, and this is Regnum Italiae, and dark green. All right. All right, Gmod Gamer, here is your country. You finally got to spawn. Let's go. I'm gonna make you oops. I'm gonna make you a little darker green. There we go. Brave Gamer is still here. All right, next up is Adper. Next up is Adper, and then it is Mordecai, and then it is Brave Gamer. Okay, Ireland 2 gets the card, and Ireland. All right, I need castle names, folks. Let's go to we exist. Boobity bop. Fort Belfast. Belfast. John Adams versus John Adams versus John Adams versus John Quincy Adams. All right. Fort Belfast. The bell is fat. It's so true. All right, Rip City gets the card, and here's the new nation, and this is gonna be Adper. I need Adper. I need a location. Izzy has gay arrived. Let's go, Izzy. How's it going? Adper, I need a color, location, and a name. So Izzy, you've been cut in half by Spain, by the way. We need 5 ads per minute. The bell is John, and John is the bell. Who's the bell now? Well, don't be a bell end. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Lighter blue, west coast of Sweden. Call it Kingdom of Adper. Okay, Kingdom of Adper. All right, lighter blue. And you're going to be on the west coast of Sweden. All right. There we go. There's the Kingdom of Adper. All right. I'm the belle of the ball. So true. All right, Mordecai, you are up next. Mordecai, you are up next for New Nation. All right. Split Miku gets the card, and they get a lame card, and they get a large expand. So let's just expand a little bit over here. Just do something like that. All right. Playing tabs a couple of minutes before the stream started. Let's go, dude. Tabs is so good. All right, West Poland. Who did West Poland? All right, Aaron Berhe, are you in chat? Are you in chat? No, you are not. All right, so West Poland gets the card. Oh, but it's New Nation. Okay. Mordecai is the Byzantine Empire. And they are going to be purple in Istanbul. So, also known as just Anatolia. All right, Byzantine Empire. Let's go. All right, next up is Brave Gamer for the new nation. Rodinia, how's it going? Change the color, not color, but your profile picture. All right, Perdido Beach. Let's see here. Who wanted to be that? Elmo Slayer. I don't think they're in here, but we'll draw the card for them. All right, and they get a found religion. All right, I need a all right, Hassan, you are on the list. I need a religion name for an Irish country. So it goes Brave Gamer, Habsburg, Cappy, Sealth, Soviet Ball, Minecraft TV, and then Hassan Khan. Beerism, I like it. I like it a lot. Tabs is a great game. Esteban. Esteban's such a fun name. Thank you for the likes on the stream, by the way. Guinnessism. I like Guinnessism. We'll just definitely make it the color of beer, too. Guinnessism. Guinnessism. I've actually never watched F1, believe it or not. All right, Kingdom of Sutherland. Are they in here? I don't think so. Bruh, another... I don't think they're in here, but we got a new nation anyway. Okay. So, this is Brave Gamer, West Ukraine, and this is... Brave Gamer, I need a color from you. I need a color. Because you're going to be over here. Green, okay. Dark green. Okay, I'll make it darker in a second here. There we go. And you will be a little bit of a darker green. That's probably too dark. There we go. So many green countries. It do be green. We do be gaming. All right, Rodinia, you are on the list. You are on the list. Okay. Next up is Habsburg, when the new nation comes up, and Bazingaland. All right, Izzy, where do you want your castle, and what do you want it to be named? Yo, Dorkax, what up, bro? What's up, dude? It's always has been. Rondania, not Rodinia. Okay, well, my apologies. My bad. Izzy, are you still in here? Please speak. Wubba lubba. We talked so much about Rick and Morty in our last Galaxy video. It was pretty good. It was 10 out of 10. Put the castle in the north and call it N64 Bowser Castle. All right. N64 Bowser Castle. All right, sounds good, Mordecai. Wilson Sphinx, welcome in. All right, random. Ars Totska gets the card. And it's actually a new nation. Wubba lubba dub dub. It's the biggest meme ever. All right, so now this is going to be Cappy. Or this is going to be the Habsburg Empire, and it's going to be yellow. Habsburg Empire. And this is going to be yellow. Alright, and they wanted to be in Austria, which was like here-ish. So there we go. Cappy, you're next. Cappy is next. Alright. Bloxy, if you're ill... Never mind. I'm going to just do Cappy at... Cappy, are you here? Jay, you are on the list. All right, Cappy, I need a name and a color. A name and a color in the fatherland of the Ostreich. Let's go. Yo, who up speaking German and they stream? OMG me. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Gurmenistan, red color. All right. Gurmenistan. All right, and then Poland would be like here-ish. Yeah, let's just do that. It's vaguely Polandy. Okay, next is South. Wilson Sphinx, how you go? How's it going? How you going? How are you? Welcome in. And Spain gets the card, and they get to found a religion. Speak French so I can complain about France. Pull the string. Voulez-vous? Soviet Ball, you are on the list. Can you make a stone? Yes, a stone. I got you, South. You're next. I need a Spanish religion. I need a Spanish religion. Tu parles français? Je ne parle pas français. Je suis stupide. Tacoism? Ooh, tacos. Brave Gamer's still here. Judaism. Francothism. Let's do tacoism. If I was going to be the color of a taco, I would be a solid blue. Tacoism. There we go. Next is anime gets the card, and they get a small expansion. Man, France ticks me off. If I ever saw a Frenchman, I'd right up here. Just right up there. The blue taco is moldy. All right. Miku gets... All right, I need a castle. Bonjour, je m'appelle Habsburg. Et adore le croissant. I need a castle name for Miku. Fort Gunistan. I'm into it. What did France do wrong? You know what they did wrong. Gunistan. All right. Habsburg Empire. All right, Habsburg Empire. How would you like to expand? Does that expand into Hungary? Okay. I assume that's to the east. All right. So does France need to be a darker blue? Is that what you're saying? Or is it like a lighter blue? Anyway. Ireland gets the card, which is, I guess, one of mine. I'm going to have them expand and finish their turn like that. All right, next card is France. All right, this is the new nation, and this is going to be for South, and it's going to be a stone. And it's going to be a light blue. A light blue, and culture is gamer. Let's go. All right, and Estonia is this one. All right, there's a stone for you. All right. Next, Ireland 2 gets the card, and they get another castle. All right, I need another castle name, boys, and gals, and them, and non-binary, and flavor towns. That's my new gender. My gender is not, I don't go by he, him anymore. I go by flavor and town. Don't forget the furries. So true. My bad. My bad. Fort Bellyfat in Northern Ireland. All right. Random. All right. Mordecai. Is Mordecai still in chat? Mordecai, do you like anime? I've never watched anime, to be honest. The only anime I've ever watched was Dragon Ball Z. That's true. Don't forget to subscribe. We have been live for a half hour. We're trying to reach 2,300 by the end of the year. I hope everybody's enjoying. Watch Evangelion. Let's go. Just make this birdism. And we'll make it purple. There we go. Birdism. I eat the Caspian Sea. I eat your mom. All right. Bazingaland. All right. Izzy Doodle. This card is for you. Which way would you like to expand, Izzy Doodle? Brave Gamer, did you expand? I don't think so. Expand up. All right. There we go. It kind of looks like a guy, in a way. All right. Birds and Teen Empire. I don't think they are in here again, so we'll draw the card, and they're just going to... Oh, they have to found a religion? All right, this is going to be Birdism Reformed. All right. Ooh, I get the card. Let's go. Some sort of green guy and orange guy. Oh, it's so true. Okay. J, I need a color, a location, and a name. Color, location, and name. Color, location, and name. Thank you for the like on the stream. Baby Blue, Russia. And name J. All right, Russia is like here. All right. Soviet Ball, you are next. You are next in line. So I also need a I need a name and a color. Okay. Draw a card for West Poland and they get a medium expansion. I don't think West Poland is in here, so we'll do that for them. All right, next is West Poland again, and they get a large expansion. Uh-oh, the Germans are expanding. That's not good. All right. In Petersburg. All right, Soviet Ball, you are next. All right. Draw a card for France, and they get a new nation. Okay, so you want it to be red. Let me know if that's the right shade of red. St. Petersburg, Russia. And it is right here. Nationalist Russia. Okay. Nationalist Russia. There we go. Hey, I'm live streaming, but no one is watching. Any tips? Just keep at it. I mean, I streamed for years without having any kind of audience, and we still kind of don't. We do. I love you guys. We could have more. Just keep at it. Interesting titles. And interesting thumbnails really help too. All right. France gets the card, and we get a new nation. All right, next is Minecraft TV. It will be brown in Sweden. All right. Brown and in Sweden. Minecraft. Oh, Minecraftia. All right. It is nationalist. Yeah, and we don't. There aren't ideologies in the game, unfortunately. All right, Hassan Khan, you are next. The Baba Bubble Bowl. The Bubble Bowl. All right. Anime gets the card. All right, I need an anime name. I need an anime name for a for a country here, for a castle. Hey, I'm live streaming, but no one's watching. Any tips? Gamer Bro 13. Interesting thumbnails, interesting name, and I guess just keep going, brother. Fort, get a life. You're still here. I'm glad, Brave Gamer. I just got really confused. Natalia traits. I really can't. I can change the name, but I can't change anything else, man. I can change your color, I can change your name, and I can change the name of your leader, but I unfortunately can't change your traits. So, all right, Kosovo and Montenegro, if you're still here. Oh, actually, no. New nation. Hassan Khan, are you still in chat? Are you ready for Z New Order Egg Z Bugs? And you will own nothing and you will be Z happy. That's a lot of Z. A lot of Z in there. Hassan Khan, if you're still in here, please choose. The entire Final Fantasy 13 on stream today. Thank you. I'll get right on that. All right, I don't think they are in here, but okay, so we'll put the next one in here. Rondania's Kingdom, and it should be a dark green, and I'm gonna put you in Portugal. There we go. Man, they got a lot of land. All right. Byzantine Empire gets the card, and it is new nation, so it means we got to turn this down. Turn that off for now, and we'll turn splits on a little bit, and adopt religion on up a little bit. All right, bro, are you nationalist? I'm not sure what that means. I am not sure what that means. Usually not. Okay. New nation. I need new nation names. Can't you spell the Z because ZZ is getting old and Z joke is not even Z funny anymore, but Z will never end. True. Proto Galicia real. Let's go. Let's go. Chat GPT. All right, let's do chat. Ooh, Greece. Yeah, let's do Greece. Greece, and then like a nice Cian. All right, there we go. So Greece is in here. All right. Rondania's Kingdom. I don't think they're in here. Draw a card, build castle. All right, I need a castle name. I need a castle name. After you read the comment, he can't begin to understand. True, brother. That's pretty accurate. Let's do frickin' Portugal or something. Portugal, let's go. All right, Miku Empire gets the card, and they're gonna expand, take up all the space. They're not gonna get 2 cards in a row. Anime, nope. Too real, nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, Brave Gamer, let's give you a card. You haven't gotten a card in a hot minute. All right, Brave Gamer. All right, Brave Gamer, how would you like to be split in half? I need a color and a name. Too real. What's my favorite anime? Couldn't tell you. I do not watch the animes. Okay. The port of Ugal, let's go. Coal. Chia. Purple, need anything else to say? No, I think that's good. All right, Jay, let's give you a card. All right, Jay, how would you like to expand, and where would you like to expand? I don't like this new, like, stream setup they got for YouTube. It just doesn't look very nice. I can't tell me likes the stream has either, which is stupid. So, all right. Sealth. I don't think you've gotten a card in a hot minute. I don't remember where I put you, Sealth, but all right, Sealth. Gmod Gamer, you'll get the next card. All right, Sealth, how would you like to expand? How would you like to expand, Sealth? And the Gmod, you're getting next card. You're a stone. Let's go. How would you like to expand? Push into Latvia. Okay. Latvia has been pushed into. Absolutely, Habsburg. Gmod Gamer, who are you again? You're Northern Italy, right? The Gmod of the gamer. All right. Yeah, so, okay, so good. All right, what would you like your castle name to be, Gmod Gamer? Then Habsburg, you're next, so start thinking about what you want to do. I need a castle name and location in your country, which is right here. Oh, damn it. Tara McLaurin, no! Why are you out? You bastard. Mediolanum in Milan. Okay, I need to look where the hell Milan is. All right, that's like right here. Mediolanum. There we go. All right, Habsburg. The stream is glitching out. I'm not dropping any frames, so I'm not sure what's happening there. But Habsburg, where would you like to expand into? In Vienna? Man, that is just a killer. All right. Vienna. All right, let's see. Where is Vienna? Are you not in Vienna? Let's just do that. Okay. Anyway. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're back to normal now. Okay. All right. Who is all in here? Oops. Participants. See out the J. So I guess we'll just do another round of... Let's do opposite now. South, you get the card. Where would you like to... You can either adopt... Okay, so you can adopt 3 religions, South. You can either do football, Guinnessism, or tacoism. Those are your 3 options. Tacoism, let's go. All right, good choice, good choice, good choice, good choice. All right, next is gonna be Soviet ball gets the is gonna get the card. All right, Soviet ball. What? What? All right, sounds good, Habsburg. What would you like your country or your castle to be named, and where? Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, Habsburg. Next to the Estonian country, okay. Now I need a name. Now I need a name. I'm vibing with this music though. Super good. I'm just gonna name this Fort Soviet Ball since... Give you a minute. Okay. Next is Gmod. Gmod Gamer. Let's see what happens to your card. And you get split. All right, Gmod, how would you like to get split? Color, name, and half that you want to lose. How would you like to get split? Color, name, and location, and half that you want to have stolen from you. Yo, Bloxy, you'll get the next card then. Venice in eastern part. Not much has actually happened. You did expand once, but Venice in eastern part. Venice, and then let's make it a nice orange. Make them red. Okay, I can make them red. That is easy to do. There you go. All right, Bloxy, you get the card. You get to build a castle. Where would you like your castle that's in your land, and what would you like it to be named? This is for Bloxy in Normandy called 1944. Okay. Normandy. All right. 1944. There we go. There it is. There she blows. Okay. Next, bro. If you get more subs, would you let me expand in Estonia and make me darker red? If I get you more subs, I mean, you have to deal with the fact. So, you can do whatever you want. It's just that you have to deal with the fact that you're invading somebody else's territory and you might start a war. So well, it's don't ask to change your name and color every single turn, but I can make you a darker red. And then okay, let's see. Let's see if you get a card. You get another castle. Where would you like your castle, and what would you like it named? corruption scandal happens in Realandia. So corrupt, so scandal, very wow. Participants, there we go. All right. Diddygrad. All right, let's do that. Let's put another one right on the front lines. Diddygrad. All right. On the river next to, well, you also got Diddygrad. So this is west of Astorska. Let's see what happens to them. They get a castle, and this is gonna be I need a name. I like you. Let's go. Tedo News. To honor the brave Americans who helped the British invade Normandy, we name castle after the year invasion. Let's go. I need some castle names. I need some castle names, bro. Let's just do that. All right. Oh, and you get a small split. Oh God, I'm trying to get you to expand. Soviet ball. I need you to come up with a color and a name, because I gotta split your country unceremoniously with the might of Diddygrad. How about for the next castle, we call it Castle, dude. Amazing name. We could do it in. Yo, dumb, what's going? The free non-nationalist Russia. Okay. Let's do free non-nationalist Russia. All right, let's just have this half be like that. Okay. Dumb, how's it going? Welcome in. Jay hasn't gotten a card in a hot minute. Jay gets a medium expansion. Jay, which way would you like to expand? Dumb, if you'd like to get into this game as well, let me know and I will get you in. I don't think Jay is in here anymore. So, Jay, I'm gonna have you expand like that. All right, nationalist Russia gets the card. And you are going to begin the invasion of Estonia. Slowly but surely. Slowly moving into Estonia. Okay. We haven't been over here in a minute. Izzy, are you still in here? Is Izzy Doodle? Oh, Brave Gamer's still in here. Okay, Brave Gamer, you haven't gotten a card in a hot minute. Brave Gamer. Let's give you a card here. Oh, and you get split again. All right, Brave Gamer, I need a color and a name for your split. A color and a name for your split. Split me, daddy. Orbistan, North, and red. All right, let's make it a real dark red. There we go. Kind of very, very gross borders. Why am I getting split? I don't know. The game just kind of hates you. Let's just turn those up. New leader off. All right. Rip City gets the card, and they get split. Wilson Sphinx, how's it going? All right. How should I split this? How should I split Rip City? If anybody is new here that would like to get in, let me know, and you're welcome to join, and you'll be in Sweden. If anybody wants to be in Sweden, speak up now. Speak up now, otherwise I'm going to name it IKEA, and it's going to be a glorious, glorious Oh, I almost just broke that. Trying to fix my mic. Make it nationalist Sweden, and it's my ally. For my next expand, if I get one, this is a bit bold, but what about colonized Denmark? We could do that. We can do that. All right, nationalist Sweden. Let's make nationalist Sweden a real like mint. Nationalist Sweden. And then we'll have a truce between nationalist Russia and nationalist Sweden. How's that sound? Okay, Tato, you're a good viewer, so here's a card, and you're gonna attempt to colonize Denmark, but you might just get a split. Just who knows? Let's see if you are able to control that. Okay. Who hasn't gotten a card in a minute? Kosovo and Montenegro, are you still here? Okay, so if you're on the map in chat, let me know. Otherwise, I could do random. I can always do random. I make dyeing your hair any color other than red illegal. That's such a good idea. All right, Brave Gamer, let's give you a card since you've been kind of screwed. All right, Astorska. All right, Brave Gamer, which way would you like to expand? Multiplayer to Ages of Conflict would be pretty lit. I'm not sure how it would go. I guess you could have it so it's a running clock. And so, like, each player is able to do something for 30 seconds, like declare a war or East not touching 2. Okay. So let's do something like that. All right. Gmod Gamer, no. Oh, yes, you got split in half. You got... I forget. Yes. Yes, you got split, Gmod. All right, let's give Gmod a card here. All right, so Gmod, you get to adopt a religion. Your options are tacoism, Guinnessism, football, or birdism reformed. Choose your religion now. How about a Northern Nationalist alliance between me, you, and Sweden? Me, and Dupree? Your internet is terrible, dude. I feel that. I feel that. Internet do be like, I ain't gonna work. My internet sucks. I bought Battlefield 6 this morning before I started the stream, and it took 5 hours to update and download. I think so. I'm gonna make you a birdist. Welcome to being a birdist. All right, next. Let's do... We haven't messed with Ireland at all. The bird is the word. We haven't done anything in Ireland in a minute, so let's build a castle. All right, folks. This is going to be castle. All right, then let's do a random here. The Kingdom of Adpur. Let's see what happens to the Kingdom of Adpur. Okay, I need a name for a split for the Kingdom of Adpur, which is in the western coast of Sweden. Let's make this... I'm thinking this is going to be the mega corporation of IKEA. And making it like just a conglomerate. Republic of Advil. Dude, I fucking love Advil. Authoritarian Oslo. Let's go. I like that. Let's do like a mega corporation of IKEA, and then have IKEA try to murder the other Swedes. All right. I'm gonna give myself a card. I haven't gotten a card in a minute. Oslo is the capital of Norway. That's true. That is true. I actually did know that one, believe it or not. All right. The birdists haven't gotten a card in a minute, so let's give them a card. Yes, I want to see... IKEA is just going to try to kill everybody else in Sweden just because they hate meatballs. Oh, I get another card. Give myself some expansion here. There we go. Nice little right angle. Okay. Kosovo and Montenegro hasn't gotten a card in a hot minute, so let's try to have them expand. Lava Productions, welcome in. How are you? And they shall... Oh my god, they're getting a huge expansion here. Kosovo and Montenegro just popped off. There we go. All right. Let's give Bazingaland a card. And they have a large expansion. Bazingaland's going to try to murder Spain. And there it is. They have officially murdered Spain. Let's give France a card next. All right, I need a castle name for the French. You'll be in Morocco. Okay, next new nation, you get it. Yeah, and you will go down into Morocco. So let me turn on new nation so it has a... let me just turn everything else off for a second. And then we'll put everything back on so the... Ooh. Fort Vichy... Castle Le Castle. I like that. I like that name. Castle Le Castle. All right. Let's give those guys a card. Okay, so you're going to be in Morocco. Okay, so Lava Productions, I need a name for your country and I need a color. A name and a color. A name and a color. Mordecai, welcome back. So you got a religion, Mordecai, and you started to expand a little bit. Your religion is pretty widespread. You have the Italians. All right, I'm gonna make you red while you think about that. You're actually gonna be a pink, and you're gonna be lava. Birdism reformed. Lava Productions. There we go, Lava Productions. And welcome to Morocco. All right. Miku hasn't gotten a card in a hot minute. Habsburg's not here. Let's give a card to Greece. Oh, I forgot we gotta put a new nation on. Whoops. So let's just turn that off. Let's put the union on a 1%er and put this up. Small split, 1, put 2, 8, 9, 10, 10. Okay. I want to adopt my own religion, a nationalist you pray to the nationalist leader and God, and the last thing you praise is the Lord. That is a long thing, but yeah, we can do that. Found religion is on, so let's see what happens. All right, we need a new... Can Tano be one of your gods? This is just going to be called the Plague. The Plague is going to be up here, and it's going to slowly start to consume everything in its path, is my idea. Very much like IKEA. Okay, so let's give let's do a card here. Let's see if Nationalist Russia, let's see what happens with you. All right, Nationalist Russia. Which Soviet ball? Which way would you like to expand? Which way would you like to expand? Also, we are an hour in, and if you are new here and enjoying the stream, please like, comment, and subscribe on all the things. We're trying to get to 2,300 by the end of the year. Every little thing helps. So, oops. Did you get any castles? Good question. I'm gonna expand until I reach Tunisia. Good idea. Great idea. Hopefully we get there. I hope so too. I hope so too. A stone shall never repeat 1940. All right, Soviet ball. I'm just gonna have you start moving further into Estonia. Okay. Now let's do a random to see who gets it. Habsburg Empire gets it. Let's see what happens with them, and they get a medium expansion. So, all right, let's do 5 randoms in a row here. Split Miku gets the card, and then they get a large expansion, so they're going to slowly try to take over everybody in the center here. Free non-nationalist Russia is going to expand to the east, I think. Let's do something like that. And then let's do Bazingaland gets the card, and they get a found a religion. All right. I think Izzy would like to be a Marioist because that's what they were last time. So let's do Marioist. Let's make them a nice green. All right, 4th random card. Venice gets the card, and they get a large expansion. Venice is going to come from they Balkans and start trying to get moving to there a little bit. All right, and last random card is Tato. All right, Bloxy, where would you like your castle, and what would you like it to be named? Castle and name. Castle and name. Por favor. Oh no, the Italia is smallening. Oh no, in Wales. And how about Wales is the name? I like it. I like it. Okay. All right, so now we're done with random. Who hasn't gotten a card in a minute? How long is the stream going to be? We're going to go for another hour or so. Maybe an hour and a half at most. Hour and a half. It's just, I can't stream for that long this weekend because I have to house sit for my parents. Italia. Give one to Center Poland because they're coast. They need coast. They look so sad. Okay, we'll do this one next for sure. Okay, Regnum Italiae gets the card. Okay, Gmod, which way would you like to expand? Which way would you like to expand? The song almost reminds me of Bonnie Raitt's "I Can't Make You Love Me If You Don't." Which way would you like to expand? Because you got a lot of it. 'Cause I can't make your heart feel something it won't. All right, have you go to war with Venice. Retake some of that land. All right. Center Poland, Turkmenistan. Did I say Bonnie like FNAF? Let's go. All right, so we'll do lava and then we'll do brave for a card. All right, Turkmenistan. Welcome to the coast. All right, lava. Let's see what card you get next. And you get a large expansion, and you want to just keep expanding until you get to Tunisia. So let's have you do that. And brave gamer. Which of the 3 splits do you want to be? Bloxy, you could be after brave for sure. Yeah, guys, just speak up if you want a card. Just let me know if you'd like a card. Brave, you can either do Orbistan. All right, Orbistan. What happens with Orbistan? Which way would you like Orbistan to expand? Orbistan land would like to expand. What if lava united with Byzantine Empire and became lava chicken? I like that. I like that a lot. Minecraft TV. You are up here in you're up in Minecraftia right now. You'll be getting a card after Bloxy. All right, Bloxy. German Confederation. Can you add me as Corvus color black? And it's near Norway and Sweden. Sure. German Confederation, absolutely. Tetoism, let's go. I love it. Okay. Minecraft, let me change some settings. Let's do new nation on 100%, and then we'll put the German Confederation in here. So just random, put it on myself, draw a card. All right. Can you add me as a Corvus color, color black? Okay, Corvus, color black, and it's near Norway and Sweden. I assume probably right there, right? So let's do that. All right, there you are, German Confederation. Bam, right there. All right, game settings. Let me put the large expansion and all this crap back on. I do this just because I want to guarantee that the person gets in. Found religion. Minecraft TV, you are next for a card. And then let's do all this on one just to see what happens. Okay. All right. So Minecraft TV, they get the card and they get to adopt a religion. All right, Minecraft TV. If you are still here, you get an option to choose your religion. You can either be a birdist, a birdism reformed. You can be a Marioist. Wasabi. Will you create an Ankara government? I can if you'd like. You can do Tetoism. You can do Guinnessism. You can do football, which is in your area, or you can do tacoism. Choose your religion now. I have to do the next page of music for us. There we go. Tacoism. If choose your character. Where did tacoism go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so German Confederation, yes. When your country gets chosen and if you get the religion card, I will make you a Christian. All right, Wasabi. Let me get you in here. Game settings. New nation, all the way up. And then I can also make you found a religion too. We'll do that next. All right, new nation. Wasabi. You want to be Ankara? Ankara. Where does that exist? That is in like central Turkey here. All right. Wasabi, what color would you like to be? What about Baalism? Okay, I'll have found religions up next. So you guys can have your religions. We'll do a round of religions if folks don't have it. Red wine, please. All right. As a color. Okay. Red wine. All right. So we'll do a round of religion adopting for everybody. Turn that off. And found religion. We'll do Corvus. Gurmetin, welcome in. Soviet Ball, thank you so much for the subscription. Very appreciated. Christianity. All right. And then this will be a nice of that. And then maybe the Empire of Thrace? Absolutely. I assume that's is that over in Greece, if I remember correctly. Thank you so much for the subscription. Very appreciated, man. All right, and then we wanted Baliism. All right, is anybody else in here that would like a religion while we're giving the people the god, well people are getting all holy and stuff. Does anybody want a religion? Can Italy become Christian when the... Yes, absolutely. So German Confederation, I gave you Christianity, you do have it. Soviet Ball, oh that's right, Soviet Ball. What did you want your Nintendoism needs to be the main religion. If folks choose it. Got a shower, sounds good. Nationalist. And let's make it just that same kind of color. Nationalist. Okay. And then let me get Gurmetin in this game. Settings. Oops. Game settings. Found religion off. New nation on. Select nation. And then you want to be the Empire of Epirus. And then you would like to be Christian. I'll put on adopt religion next. I'm not sure where Epirus is. So I'm just gonna put you in Greece. Your internet went off? That sucks. All right, so now we'll turn adopt religion on for everybody. Adopt religion. Okay. So who wants what? Can you change my religion to Christian with heavy Tatoism influence? Sure. Oh, South, you're Estonia, aren't you? All right. South gets Christianity. All right. And then who else wanted to be Christian? Okay. And so would Italian. Okay. Draw a card, adopt religion, Christian. There we go. Does anybody want to adopt Tetoism? Make my religion Twoism. All right, you shall be Christian. All right. So here's a religious map mode right now. So our current dominant religion is Christianity. We have a lot of nationalists too. Some birdists. We have Baalism, making our government religion Tetoism. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Then we also have some Tetoists. All right, adopt. All right, the Christians are expanding. Extremely true. Tato, let's go. Okay. So let's change the game. Common W for Turkey. Common W. Okay, so we'll put adopt religion on, and then we'll have found religion on. We'll put the castle up a little bit. And then we'll turn all this on 1. Yo, AJ Book. It's Soviet Ball. How's it going? Is that Circle Tunes? Is that a Circle Tunes? Profile picture? That's cool. I love Circle Tunes. Okay, so let's do 5 random cards to see what happens. See who gets it. Byzantine Empire, and then we'll do a round of everybody that's here. We'll get a card. So, small expansion for the Byzantines. All right, that's 1 random. Empire of Epirus. Are you still in here, Gurmetin? Gurmetin, if you're still in here, which way would you like to expand? I subscribe now, and I will do on my other channels. I appreciate that, man. Very appreciated. Thank you everybody for the subscriptions. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes too. The new YouTube streaming update makes it really hard for me to see how many likes we have, but I very appreciate everybody. You guys are awesome. We reached Varna. Let's go. We did it, Reddit. We did it. Pog. Okay, Gurmetin. I don't think they exist. They're in here, so let's do that. All right. That's 2 cards. Kingdom of Adper, I don't think they're in here, so they're going to try to just take over the rest of this like that. And that'll be their turn. All right, that's 3 cards. Bazingaland gets the card. All right, medium expansion. For Bazingaland, they're going to take over the rest of Iberia. Can Tato colonize Denmark more? Yeah, when you get the next card. Okay. And so Estonia is going to get a card. I assume that they're going to want to take back their land. Okay, so let's go starting from left, from west to east. So let's do lava. Oh, why are you Corvus? What the heck is going on here? Corvus. What happened? Then you should be actually Lava Productions. All right, Lava Productions. Lava Productions. There we go. Bro, can I play and put me next to the Soviet ball country? I have control both. It's fine. Yeah, AJ Buck. I'll once everybody gets a chance to get a card that's in, I'll make a new nation. I'll put you next to Soviet ball. Okay. When it's my turn, I'll expand west. I assume you mean east, but sure. You get a little expansion. All right, next would be Tato. And you said that they would like to colonize the rest of Denmark, so there it is. All right, just going through. Change my color to grayish. Okay, so German Confederation would expand northward. Okay. You'll be a little bit more of a grayish. Trying to make you not very red. Let's do that. Okay. I'm playing as Soviet ball now. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, Corvus, you're going to see what happens with you. You're going to expand northward. There you go. You get a little bit of expansion to the north. Gmod Gamer, if you're in here, which way would you like? Let's see what happens to you. All right, you get a small expansion. Gmod. Which way would you like to expand? Ugh. Presidential Republic of Estone. Okay, I could do that. All right, I don't think Gmod is here, so I know. I think they said they wanted to murder the rest of this empire, so we'll do that. All right. Estone would like to become the Presidential Republic of Estone. All right. All right. Oh, it's residential. Whoops. Easton to Venice. All right. So let's do Estonia next. Estonia gets the card. All right. Presidential Republic of Estonia. Which way would you like to expand? I got you, Venice. I got you. Still here. Brave Gamer. So what we're going to do is we're going to do... Can settle in unclaimed Poland? Sure. Absolutely. Okay, so next is... Let's do Birds, Byzantine, Ankara, and then we'll do this mess, and then we'll do Soviet. Okay, so Byzantine. Let's see what happens with you. All right, Byzantine Empire. Mordecai, which way would you like to expand? So we're going to do Birds, Ankara, Papers, Please. All right, East. All right, Ankara government. Which way would you... Let's see what happens with you. You get to adopt a religion. So you can either stick with your religion right now, which is Taoism, or you can adopt a new religion. Taoism? Okay, you will stay at Taoism. All right. And then let's just give you a second card because you got to adopt religion. Okay, so you wanted to expand west. Okay, so west. So we'll start a war. We'll start a war between you two, between the two Turkish people. Okay, so Brave Gamer, which country do you want to get a card for? You got Orbistan, Kolchia, and Arztatska. Why do they gotta make that word so damn hard to say? You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what happens with you. All right, Foad, how's it going? That's right. Because Papers, Please. Fair enough. Which way would you like to expand? East. Okay. All right. I'm doing well, Foad. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. Soviet ball. Let's see what happens. All right, Foad. I will add you next card round here. So let's do Nationalist Russia. And they get a small expansion. Nationalist Russia. Which way would you like to expand? Would you like to continue the war against Estonia? Or would you like to expand and retake some of the purple Russia land? Choose a path. Or you can expand elsewhere. You don't necessarily have to continue the war. Colonies now? Okay, where would you like your... I could put you, like, over in Finland. Could you like a colony here, a colony here? What would you like? So are you declaring... Are you going in Iceland? Oh, in Iceland. Okay. Interesting. All right, we'll give you a colony over in Iceland. All right. So Foad, let me get you in the game here. Foad, choose a location, color, and a name, please. Color, location, and a name. You want to join? Okay, well, Wilson. You will be next. Can you change my color to a slightly different red? I looked to sim as Soviet. I don't want to confuse. Sure. We'll make you, how about like that? Want in Palestine, and you put any color. Okay. Do you have a name that you would like? I'm thinking a mint green. You have a name? Just, okay, sounds good. And then Wilson Sphinx, same question to you. I need a jump style's not a crime. I wish I knew what jump style is, but sure. All right. Foad, Wilson Sphinx, it is your nation time. Tell me where you would like to be, and Scottish Highlands, orange, and name Communist Party of Scotland. Okay. All right, same plan. What we'll do is we'll do 5 random cards for nations. And then we'll go through from this time. We'll do east to west. So 5 random cards, and we're gonna do east to west. Each person in chat that's still here gets a card. Okay. Let's do Epirus gets a card, and they get a large expansion, and they're going to murder the Greeks. All right, that's 1. Random Presidential Republic of Estone gets the card. All right, Sealth, which way would you like to expand? Soviet Ball has made peace. Or is attempting. Can you make the president imperious? I don't think I can change traits. Necessarily. Into Finland? Okay. Into Finland you go. All right. Was that 2? Tato gets the card. All right, Tato. Gmod. All right. Sounds good. Doodle Empire. Choose a way to expand, or you can also choose not to expand. That is your prerogative, my dude. You can either go to war, you can do whatever. What would you like to do? We got 2 more random cards, and then we're going from east to west, where everybody that's in chat still gets a card. Bloxy. Otherwise, I'm gonna have you get a colony over in Norway. All right, I think Bloxy may have left. So we're gonna have them expand into Norway for now. All right. So 1 more random card. France is gonna get an expansion. After, I think this is the last random card, and then we'll start moving east to west. Okay. Do we have castles on? No. Let's just do this all the way up. Oh, you were? I didn't see your messages. I'm sorry. Put union on. This one off. Adopt religion, found religion. Just kind of put everything on the same. Okay. All right, so we're moving from east to west. Let's see, who's the furthest east? I guess I am, so I'll give myself a card. And I'll just continue to expand here. Do something like that. All right, and then next would be, let's do Foad. Foad, if you are still here. Thank you for the likes on the stream, guys. Very appreciated. You're awesome. All right, Foad. Would anybody like to union with Foad? If you get a union, you both... Here's the catch with the union. If you union with somebody, I will change the name to be a union. But you both have to agree on what is going to happen with your country. For what, if you don't want to union, that is fine. All right, Foad. Make me invade Central England. Also, Bright Ride. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll just have you unite with yourself, and we'll give you another card because that's kind of a bad card to grab. Okay, all right, Foad. Which way would you like to expand? Next is going to be Wasabi with Ankara, and then it's going to be the Mordecai with the birds, and then it's going to be Papers, Please. East. Okay. Okay, so Wasabi is next. Do union with Nationalist Sweden? We'll see what card you get. Unions are on now, so we'll see what happens. East. Okay, Wasabi, you get to go east. Mordecai, which way would you like to expand? And then Brave Gamer, you are up next. Move east. Okay, the war has begun. The war has begun. All right. Next is Brave Gamer. Brave Gamer, which way would you like to expand? I don't know if they are in here. Dude, Turkish food is so good. You need land on Iceland. Yeah, we'll see we'll see what card you get for your next. It's Battle of 1406, Battle of Ankara all over again. Rip, dude. Okay, so I don't think they're in here. So I'm gonna give them this card. Draw a card. They probably wanted to continue east. So let's just continue going east. To the east with you. To the east with you. Okay. So next, Iceland does have your religion, but let's give a card. Soviet ball. You're gonna keep your religion, obviously. Let's give you a second card because that's a. All right. Okay, so Soviet ball, you get a split. Gurmetin, you'll be Brave Gamer, and then it'll be Gurmetin. Soviet ball, how would you like your country to get split again? Iceland needs to be independent? Okay. What would you like Iceland to be named? I need a color and a name for your Icelandic colony. Former Icelandic colony, I suppose. All right, I'm just gonna name it Iceland. Free state of Iceland. Okay. Iceland land, I love it. Free, welcome back, Bloxy. State of Iceland land. Make you a nice blue. All right. All right. Brave Gamer. We're gonna give you a card for Kolchia. It's ice and land. Iceland land. Isn't it so good? It's so good. It's so good. All right. Which way would you like Kolchia to go? Yo, that feel when you go to Iceland land? South. Okay. And Germetten, you are up next. When Soviet ball, what we'll do, you actually do technically have a colony in Iceland right here. It is not your turn, but when we get to it, ice plus 2 land equal Iceland land. Let's go. Okay. Germetten, which way would you like? Oh, Germetten, you get to choose a religion. Found a religion, Germetten. How would you like, what would you like for your religion? Iceland. When Iceland doesn't have a lot of ice and Greenland doesn't have a lot of grass / green. Dude, marketing's crazy. All right, I will do that Soviet ball after this religion. Otherwise, I am opening it up to the floor. I am opening it up to the floor if they don't. All right. Mordecai, I already gave you a card. You invaded Ankara. We moved from east to west, so you already got a card. All right, I need a religion name, folks. I guess they are not here. I need a religion name. Any ideas? I need some ideas, folks. German Confederation, you already have Christianity on the map. Grecism. I'm into it. All right. And you wanted to be fascist Russia? Your turn's coming up here. Okay. So Germetten went, and then I guess it's gonna be Estonia. South, let's see what happens with you. All right, Estonia, which way would you like to expand? So it's gonna be this country, and then next it's gonna be... Let's see here. Probably... it's gonna be Gmod Gamer next after that. And then I think geographically it's gonna be Bloxy. Into Belarus. All right. You forgot Africa? Yeah, so we'll do so yeah, Gmod Gamer. It'll be Gmod Gamer, and then we'll do Lava Productions, and then we'll do Bloxy, and then we'll do why didn't this save? We'll do Sphinx. Wilson Sphinx, your name didn't save for some reason. So all right, Gmod. Oh, they get a split. All right, Gmod. Let's do Mittel Italy, and we'll make you a nice dark blue. Make this just a nice dark blue. All right. What is this called? Communist Scotland. Okay, thank you, Sphinx. I don't know why it didn't save. And Soviet ball, I will. Oh, let me do something real quick. All right, Soviet ball. 1 second. Minecraft TV. What's up, man? Lava Productions. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to force a union. But Soviet ball, you have to understand that once I do this, this is going to be your turn for the next round, unless you get a random. So we have to be fair to everybody else. Okay, let me force a union. And then Lava Productions, it'll be your turn. So start deciding what you want to do now. You're welcome, Foad. All right, select, draw, and then you're going to union with nationalist Sweden. Renamed to Tuscany, sure. Tuscany. All right. So Lava Productions, it is your turn. Let me change the game settings real quick. Let's do split and small split. Union on to new nation. Let's do new nation off. New leader off. Build castle 3. Found religion on. Do that. All right. All right. Why is it being annoying? All right, select. All right, Lava Productions, which way would you like to expand? Can you do Ages of Conflict World War II next stream? I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'll announce it on the YouTube channel in a post as well as in the Discord. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'm a little bit burned out on Ages of Conflict, so I kind of want to take a week off from it. East into Tunisia, okay. All right. Did that. All right, Tato, it is your turn. Foad, you had a question. What's up, man? All right, Tato. Absolutely, German Confederation. Tato, how would you like to get split, brother? How would you like to get split? I will do that Soviet ball after. Give independence to Norway. All right. All right. That save. I like how it doesn't take the first letter. Okay. Next is I guess this is now Wilson. Wilson, you get the card. What is it? Okay, there you go. Wilson, which way would you like to expand? You have the option. Do I hate no, what? No, this channel is very LGBTQ friendly. In fact, one of our moderators is in fact trans. So we got to respect the trans homies. All right, into central England you go. All right. Common W for Scotland. All right, so now we're going to do 5 random cards. May you forever, may the odds forever be in your favor. All right, random card, random nation. Let's do, this is for number 1. And it is split. Miku gets the card and they get a medium expansion. And they're going to try to take over some of this pink territory. That's 1 random card. And then, all right, Wilson gets another card. Oh, and Wilson gets split. All right, Wilson, how would you like your nation to get split? So that's 2. That is 2. I'm not sorry, but respect because I'm nationalist and I'm South African. Split the Highlands. You're actually not the first South African viewer we have, believe it or not. We have another person from South Africa. Let's call it Democratic Scotland. I assume the Highlands are the north bit, I think. All right, perfect. All right, so that was 2. Byzantine Empire gets the card. All right. Nothing wrong with being aromantic. We respect our arrow homies here. We do. All right, Mordecai, if you're in chat, you are currently a birdist, a reformed birdist, but you're more than welcome to choose a new religion, and your religions around the map are Grecism, Tatoism, Christianity. You were a reformed birdist? Okay. All right, sounds good. So that was our third random card. Next is going to be Regnum Italiae gets the card. I'm assuming that they probably want to get their land back. So, oh, and they get a small split. Can you make me get influence and union with me? I don't want a union. Do north to south next? Okay, that's a good idea. Block C, that's a good idea. All right, Gmod. Italy's looking like a little bit like a little HRE-esque. A little HRE-esque here. So let's, you know what I'm gonna do? How would you like the split, brother? How would you like the split? I'm also just gonna choose a random and stop. And just put it in here randomly. Stop. All right. Genoa on the southwestern coast. All right. Minecraft TV. Have a good rest of your day. All right. There's Genoa. All right. Next, random. Draw a card for the Kingdom of Adpur, and they're going to get a medium expansion. They're just gonna try to take some of that land and call it good like that. All right, last random card. Then we're gonna doing north to south. Miku, how's it going? Bazinga land. All right. Miku Empire is still existing. Oh wait, they're Marioists, aren't they? Marioists. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do north to south. For folks that are still here, so it looks like the most northern country that for a viewer that's still around would be the German Confederation. Oh, Sebastian, Miku, that's what I'm going to be playing after this. I'm excited. I just finished the download. All right, let's see what happens to you. You get split. Artem, how's it going? Turn down split frequency? Sure. We'll just make it small splits. Okay. How would you like your country to be split German Confederation? Next will be... It looks like it's gonna be Soviet balls next. Split my west. Okay. I'll be back quickly in 7 to 8 minutes because TV's a bit broken. All right, sounds good, Mordecai. Sounds good. I do not own Hoi 4, unfortunately. Let's make this bright yellow, and let's make it Monarchist Norway. All right, Soviet. I sound like I live under a rock, but what is Battlefield 6? It is it's a game that came out yesterday, technically. It's EA, it's like an FPS. More destruction, a little bit slower than Call of Duty. It's fun, I like it a lot. All right, Soviets, you get a large expansion. Which way would you like to expand? Which way would you like to expand? The next after them will be Estonia. So south, you're next. And then it's going to be Tato after that. And then if you're still here. Did you ever play the Fire Rises or the New Order mods? I have not. think it's like the 6th battlefield game. Yeah, I don't understand the order of all the battlefields in Finland and good relations with Estonia. Okay. Good relations with the Wookiees I have. All right, Estonia, it is your card. Road to 56 is best. Oh yeah, these are all Hoi 4 things. All right, South. The split. I have the split on the lowest it could possibly go. It's just random. It's RNG, brother. South, how would you like to get split? I would play Hoi 4 on I want to settle in that Finnish Isle. I would play Hoi 4, but I own none of the DLCs or anything. Split Latvia? Okay. Latvia. And when I think of Latvia, I think of pink. All right. So north to south, I guess it is Bloxy. It is your go. And you get a large expansion. Bloxy, you are next. Choose a direction to go. Here is all right, sounds good, German Confederation. Thank you so much for watching. Here is your map. I'm not sure if they are here. I made Central England. Let's go. Let's go. I like how Central England is getting screwed on both ends. I love it, actually. Okay, next is Miku, if you are here. Sebastian, it is your card. Yippee! Me when I'm Anakin posting. Me when I'm Anakin posting. Ugh. Alright, I don't know if they are here or not. Otherwise, we'll go... Who would be next? Let's see. I guess next would be Brave Gamer. Brave Gamer, choose which of your papers, please, countries you'd like to get a card. Brave Gamer 917. Choose a card. Orbistan. Alright. Alright, I need a castle name and a location for your Orbistani. For Orbistan. Lorndaz. Okay. Lorndaz. Aubrey. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, next would be Gmod Gamer. Gmod Gamer, you are next. It's the Lorax. Bruh. Okay. Not D-Star. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you? All right, Gmod Gamer, which way would you like to expand? You can attempt to reconquer your old lands, or you can move to the west, because there's a little bit of land still available in them there mountains. Gmod Gamer. And then next will be... Looks like it's gonna be Mordecai for the birds. But I don't know if they are here. Name my leader to Aiden George III. Sure. Take Genoa and the rest of Venice. Okay, we'll see if you get enough. So there goes Genoa. And is Venice gonna survive? Venice barely survives. Aiden George. Oh, George the third. All right. All right. Next, who gets the card? It is Mordecai. Mordecai, are you here? Oh, they're gonna birdism. All right, Mordecai. Next is Ankara government. I don't know if Mordecai is here, but I'm assuming they would probably want to continue the war. I think they said they had to fix your TV, so let me just continue the war. And then Wasabi, it is your card now. Which way would you like to expand, Wasabi? And then next will be lava production. Who do you consider the strongest so far? Overall? Probably the Habsburgs. They get a lot of land. You did take the city of Venice, though. That's true. You took their capital. Wasabi, it is your choice. You can continue the war to fight back against Mordecai, or you can continue to south, please, road to Cyprus. Okay. Almost. You almost made it to Cyprus. Okay, next is Communist Palace, or actually Lava Productions. Lava Productions, if you are here, speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, I will give the card to Communist Palestine if they are still here, which I don't... Foad is still here, apparently. So, I don't think Lava Productions is here. All right, Foad, it is your card. And you get a split. Foad, how would you like to get split, brother? How would you like to get split? I think it's because Age Division is going, which is why it's all getting twisty-turvy. Also, we're gonna go for... We're gonna do one... the north and let it Syria. Okay. Syria. All right, we're gonna do one more round of 5 randoms, and then we're gonna go from south to north, and then I'm gonna call the stream for the day. So, may the random button forever be in your favor. This is the first random. The first random is the Byzantine Empire. And they get, oh, we're back into the Age of Division Rut-row. And they get a small expansion, and I think that they're gonna just do something like that. All right, well, that's first random. Second random is Bazingaland, and they get a big old expansion, and I think that they're just gonna continue to do something like that. All right, that's number 2. And then Rondania's kingdom gets split. So let's just have Uwu Portugal. And just have them right here. Yes, yes. All right, is that 2 or 3? I think that's 3. So next is Habsburg gets the card, and they get a small expansion. Here we go. There's that. And last random is Arstotska. All right, Brave Gamer. Oh, and they get split again. RIP. All right, Brave Gamer. Arstotska is getting split again. Please choose a... Can I turn off? Just turn that off for now. All right, purple right. And you're going to become Squatcha. All right. It's like a lavender almost. All right. So we're going to be going from south to north here. Communist Palestine, Foad gets the first card. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Can I just skip? I'm just going to skip this age for now because I don't want any more splits. No more. I'm just gonna skip the age. Go until it doesn't make a split. Okay. All right, South. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. All right, so Foad, you get to adopt a religion now. Your options for religion are Tetoism, Birdism, Ballism. You can be a Marioist. You can be a Christian. You can love Tatoism. Or you can be nationalist nationalists. Or you can be Guinnessism. What would you like? Those are your options. In your region, your closest religions are Birdism and Tetoism. So, ¿Dónde está? Hello. All right, Foad, I think what I'm going to do for you, closest religion is going to be Tetoism. All right. Next is Wasabi. Wasabi is the next player, and then it's going to be the birds. All right, and Kara, I'm not going to give you a split. Oh my God, stop with the splits. All right. Republic of Limonio, how's it going? All right, it is your turn, Wasabia. Wasabi. It is your turn. It was an adopted religion, not found a religion, unfortunately, Foad. But if you want, I can force an adopt religion for you. I'm waiting for a new nation. For me, the name is Kingdom of Cyprus. The color is dark yellow. Location in Cyprus. South expand. Okay. All right, and let's get Artem in here real quick. Where is New Nation? Up. I hate the Age of Division. I hate the Age of Division. Oh my God. I'm trying to get Artem in here real quick, but it's just not letting me. Please, God. Oh, that was New Nation. Damn it. Okay. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me it bugged again. This is what happened last time. Fucking Jesus. Game. Why is this game constantly broken? Oh, and I didn't save it. Fuck. Oh, no. Guys, I can't click anywhere. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Oh. All right, are there like... Is there console commands in this? All right, what if we go terrain map mode? Does that do anything? Fort mode? Turn that off. Well, The game is currently bugged, everybody. And I haven't saved. God damn it. Well? So S, the problem is, I would, but the game just bugged and I can't do anything. Let's see, are there dev... Let's see, console commands, Doodle Empires. Stream was like 2.5 hours, and it took 2 hours for this thing to die, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. Well, everybody, this is how the world ends, I suppose. I can't do anything. I can save. Let's try saving and then reloading, maybe. Been here since the 17-minute mark. Let's go. Let's try saving and reloading and see if that fixes anything. Cooley, how's it going? So yeah, the game is just straight up broken. So gotta love that. Gotta love that. And there's no like restart or like go back, so that's depressing. So there's nothing we can do about that. We can load an old game. They do need to add autosaves. So this is the first world we had. What we can do is... So... Nah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple turns of this, and what we're gonna say is that I guess y'all can pick an old country, somebody else's country, and unless you already have one, and we'll just do a couple turns that way. Yeah, turn 642 is kind of crazy. This is our first stream world. Yo, Best Ender Slayer, how's it going? And here's the religions. You hate this. Tato, aren't you in here? I think you are in here, aren't you? We were playing Doodle Empires, but I think actually I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. The game kind of broke, so maybe it'll work now. Maybe it'll work now because I completely loaded a new map. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, I might just end this because I'm depressed because the game decided to bug, which is bad. Gook said maybe delete and re-download the game. I mean, that shouldn't take too long, right? Properties, manage, uninstall. It's only 1.7 gigs, so let's... I guess we get to sit here and talk. The day turned, the world froze, yeah. Just perma-froze. If this doesn't work, we'll just end the stream here. And then tomorrow, I don't know what I'm playing. I kind of want to play save every 10 turns. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's still broken. Oh, can I change my brush size? I kind of want to play Clover Pit tomorrow. All right, everybody. So this is As the World Stands. Thank you, everybody that watched. Sorry that the game crashed or bugged out again. Do I hate women? No, I love women. Women are great. But yeah, this is how the world ends. This is how the world stands. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for everybody that subscribed and liked the stream today. We'll be on tomorrow. I'll announce what we're playing. But we'll probably be playing Clover Pit, which is an amazing roguelite. So the world did die. So Mordecai, I'm glad you're back. The game bugged and we can no longer play because it's not letting me do anything. So thank you everybody that watched. Sorry about the game bugging again, but yeah. See you.